Hi, I'm Rob from Kimpex, and today we're going to talk to you a little bit about keeping your hands warm while doing power sports in cold conditions. So Kimpex has a solution for any problem that you have within this, everything from heated grips for your motorcycle or ATV to heated gloves or even heated liners that you can put in your favorite gloves. So up until 15 years ago, all the motorcycles I ever had in my life did not have heated grips. And at one point, a friend of mine switched bikes in a ride that we were taking in the fall, so it was quite cold weather out. And the second I got on his bikes and put my hands onto the grips, I was like, oh my God, this is what I've been missing out. And it's not just a comfort factor. I've had many instances where I could almost barely get home from the ride because my hands would literally just freeze up and seize up. So it is a safety feature as well. And once we switched bikes again, I went back to the dealer and asked, would there be an option for me to install heated grips on my present bike? And the product that they sent me to was the Oxford heated grips. So I have had these grips, I've ridden them for at least a decade. And the things that I will say about these grips are, one, they never gave me a single problem, so the construction and quality is super good. As you see, the grip here is molded as one piece, so there's no connection places that would give you problems. Interesting features that this also has, when you shut the ignition of your bike, they also shut off, because if they don't do that, then your heated grips would continue to stay on and you would come out of the restaurant or wherever you left your bike and your bike would just be dead. So this is a very important feature. Another thing I liked is that they have a memory in the settings of the heating that you chose to have. So when you shut your bike and get back on your bike, it will reset it to the setting you had. Let's say you had your grips at 50%, it will keep your grips at 50%. And why this is good is because sometimes you'll get back on a bike that doesn't have this feature, and after a while you'll start to feel your hands freezing again. You won't understand why, because you didn't restart your heated grips. So it will keep it in memory in this actual module itself. Everything that you need to install these grips, of course, comes with the box, and they have many different styles and versions of them, depending on the look of your bike or ATV. So there's a lot of options available within that. Another option that we have besides heated grips are heated gloves. So these gloves right here are quite interesting. Some of the features that they have, one of them is that the battery packs themselves, which are chargeable, they have separated the two into two smaller battery packs so that you don't have one bulky battery pack. Instead, they go in here and under here. So pretty much when you put the glove on, as this one has its battery packs inside of it, it's quite seamless. In fact, I don't even know that they're there. There are 4 settings of heating on these gloves: 25%, 50%, 75, and 100%. You simply press this button here, you hold it down, and the glove will light up. As you can see here, it is lit up in red, which is the 100% setting. And as you press it, it goes yellow, green, and blue. Depending on the setting that you choose for your glove will change the runtime of the glove itself. This glove, when at 25%, will last for 8 hours. At 50%, it will last for 4 hours. At 75%, it will last for 2.8 hours. And at 100%, you'll have 2.2 hours, which is plenty of time to do whatever it is that you're doing, a specific ride, cycling, a walk, whatever. I also found that even though we are selling these for motor sports or power sports, shall I say, this glove can be used anywhere, whether you are shoveling, driving your car, wherever you need to have your hands warm, these will fit the bill as well. These gloves also feature a reinforced padding underneath your palm, so you have more comfort while doing the sports that you're doing. Another thing they have here is a little screen cleaner, as they call it, so that you can wipe away your goggles or visor off of your, right here off of your finger. They also are touch screen capable, these gloves, so you won't have to remove your glove out in the cold to check your phone or whatnot, and I found that a super handy feature. Another thing is, that I should mention from using these gloves, is that you press the button to change the heat settings, right? And now because we have 2 hands, and let's say you're riding your motorcycle, I can easily let go of this hand, which is my non-throttle hand, to activate the button. But how would I activate this button over here, letting go of the throttle and decelerating? One of the ways I found, because the button works so well, is you just tap it under something. So right here on the table, I could just tap the button and switch it. So it's very easily changeable just by tapping it onto any part of your motorcycle or ATV. So another option that the company offers that is not a full glove is a glove liner, and you could use this glove liner with any glove that you have presently that you like. The glove functions in the exact same way as the other one does here. It has a button with the 4 different settings, uses the same battery, so it's a very similar product, except it's one that you can use in the gloves you already have. Kimpex offers their very own line of heated grips for ATVs and for snowmobiles. Both of those come with the heated thumb as well as the heated grip, and they are controlled by this module right here with 5 different settings of heat. This was just a very small sample of what's available by these companies. If you want to see more, if you want us to do a full review on all of the lineup, leave a comment below and we will make that happen. Once again, thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you soon.